Hey guys, I'm back. And then fuck is my roommate talking about? Anyways, we're back, guys. We're gonna do the women-led games now. And let's just hop right into it. It's the last half an hour of thank you. Thank you, Caden. This will be the last half hour of this segment, and like I said, when we're done, we'll take a short break. Come back later for the Xbox showcase. Anyways, let's go for it. Let's do this thing.
What a way to start, am I right? Rara Boom will knock your socks off every time, even if you're not wearing socks. Hey y'all, my name is Leanna Rupert, and I am your illustrious host for this evening's Fresh Hibbletales. I'm very thrilled and very honored to be your guide through today's journey through women-led game studios and game companies as we explore the depths of incredible gaming experiences through this year's edition of Summer Game Fest Women-Led Game Showcase. Slow clap. Slow clap. Before we jump right in, just wanted to take a quick second to say that absolutely none of this would be possible without the incredible work of two of our sponsors, Stray Fawn and Disobey, both of which we'll be learning a little bit further down in the showcase. We have a really exciting showcase for you today, filled with exciting trailers and exclusive deep dives, because we love a good exclusive. You know, it's a moment. So without further ado,
oh my god, this girl's killing
ramblings, let's dive in with our first of many adventures, shall we? Imagine you suddenly found yourself transported back into a fictional 1990s rural India. You're thrust into a tale of ambition, of struggle, of friendship. Gotcha interested? Good. Let's dive in with the first adventure we have up today, Palace on the Hill.
Oh, this game. I already marked this down for farming. Yeah, I need to tell them, son. There are debts to pay. It's a really interesting looking game. Oh. Yes, Your Grace, Snowfall. Oh. My potatoes! Oh, you got farming? Oh, builder. Okay. Okay. Bounces. Just finished farming sim? What? What? Sky, hi! I didn't even notice you there. Let's put this on the builders. This on the farming as well while we're at it. How are you, hon? Oh god. Exhausted? Ah. Excited for Xbox stuff? Yeah, me too. I can't wait to see it. Hey, more farming! Oh god. Oh no, don't let this be Wholesome Direct all over again.
Chef, Sunnyside's cooking and food crafting systems are far more intricate than what you might be used to.
Oh my god. Are you gonna watch with us, hun, or are you too tired to watch video games?
Sunnyside uses a batch cooking system. This means that portions are realistic and your ingredients
Is that a
will go
fucking
lot further than
centrifuge?
you'd
I don't
expect.
know. Is it? Suppose you could. You don't have to if you're too tired, hun, but you are well more than welcome to. Cooking in Sunnyside. Sunnyside up. Oh shit, you can go fishing too? What farming sim
Ingredients that you
isn't
need
complete
can be
without
found through
fishing?
A variety of the systems available in the game. There may be items that you
Whoa,
purchase,
okay.
crops that you
That's
can grow. They may be harvested from animals.
that's a ban.
There are even ingredients for cooking that can be created through food crafting. Or even prepared yourself to then be used in future
By the
cooking.
way, Sky, the way you said that was the
Often
most
across multiple appliances.
I read that in my head as the most royalty-esque way of saying that. I suppose I could. Yes.
Cooking is a labor
I mean,
of love.
I guess it works
isn't for
because
everyone.
you do a princess in your username and you want
If
a
you have the
princess.
money, you may
Yes.
prefer a hearty meal from a local restaurant.
Or more like,
maybe a quick bite at the convenience store.
just imagining now, like you as an Ojo-sama, like with the
Or even just a snack from the vending machine
the
could be
twin
enough to hit the spot.
braids, the jet
But for those who are willing
or
to
the
tackle one of
twin
the most
drills
complex
instead. Oh my
systems in
god,
Sunnyside,
that's art waiting to happen.
What
That is
awaits you
art waiting
is
to
a
happen.
progressive experience full of discovery.
Sunnyside. Sunnyside up. Comes out next week. Not my thing, but if it's your thing, check it out, guys.
The
Oh.
really cool thing about games, and I know I'm
Oh,
not
Cringe
alone in
Lady's
this,
back.
is that they are such an incredible medium for being able to fulfill our wildest fantasies and our most ambitious dreams. So
Her
while
ad is
you're
dirty effing
picturing that,
hippie.
Picture
That's
this.
funny.
You're a TV producer, okay? Yeah, big shot TV producer. And what's your thing you're producing? An scorching hot reality show where you have to find the most crush-worthy cast, and it is up to
Oh,
you
is this the game?
to make sure that you have the storyline. You have what it takes.
Is
to
this the
keep
game that they showed
voracious
during
audiences captivated,
Devolver?
and you can stay on air.
She's
while
so
uncovering
it's so
the most
cringe.
sinister secret
oh,
behind
oh.
this darkly comic third-person shooter.
Hey, I'm Nicole He, and I am the creative director of The Crush House. I am collaborating with Nereal on this project. They are a wonderful studio based out of the UK, and they have previously worked on the Rain series as well as Card Shark. You play as Jay, who just got hired as the producer of 1999's hottest reality show, The Crush House. You basically have to do everything for the show. So you choose the cast, you film them fighting and kissing, you play ads to make
Yeah,
money,
the
and
Crush House.
you buy
They showed
props
this
to put
yesterday.
around the house. But above all, you you have to figure out what the audience wants to see and you have to give it to them, or else your show gets canceled. But you realize that there are some things about the Crush House and its cast that are a little bit unusual. So during the day, you have to maintain your duties to keep the show on air, but at nighttime, you can start to investigate the mysteries that lie beneath the surface. So we just announced the release date. It's going to be August 9th, 2024. But if you're interested in checking out the game beforehand, we actually just put out a demo on Steam, so you could play it right
Furby.
now. And if you're interested in updates,
Yeah,
please
I guess
follow the
so.
Crush House
I
on
guess you're a
social
Furby.
media, and also please don't forget to wishlist the game. Thank you so much.
Dog
The
milk.
Crush House is crushing it as the country's #1 reality show. And things are heating up this week. The insatiable fans, beloved sponsors, and savvy network execs won't believe what's in store for our cast of potential lovers and haters. Monday sees the tension between Priscilla and B finally boil over into an explosive confrontation, into a steamy moment by the pool.
Yeah, yeah.
Is a bit more chill in the house as Io brings the cast together with a bopping saxophone performance. As Charlie brings the cast together with a bopping saxophone performance. Wednesday. Tune in Wednesday for the real fireworks when Charlie and Milo, Beer and Alex sneak off for a little moment of self-reflection, for a little romantic time in the garden, for a wild fist fight. And by the end of the week, crowd favorite Emil, Priscilla, finally lets all their love and a little lust run free. Finally takes matters into their own hands. Finally goes down the success slide.
Like I said last time, this is some like
Do not miss
like
this week in the Crush House. There will never
Cartoon
be
Network
anything like it ever
small or
again.
Adult Swim small BS kind of shit. Was a Furby on the shelf? At least, as long as it wasn't Elf on the shelf.
The truth.
Oh, this game
ugly
too.
mistress. But I ain't no.
Glad to see
ugly
more of this.
Duckling.
Hey, no ugly duckling.
I'm the Duck Detective. I'm here to investigate a case.
Good old Duck Detective. Did I wishlist Duck Detective? I'm pretty sure I did. I think I did. Duck Detective. I'm here to get to the bottom of this. This game is absolutely quackers.
Fredderson needs to be fired!
I did not wishlist Duck Detective. We're gonna fix that now.
At least this job should bring in a bit of cash.
Oh god. Just grow things. Oh no. It's another chaos game. Is that fire shit? My babes. Babes. Ah. Ah, bitch. This is just like Untitled Goose Game, but more
As we
unhinged.
reached our halfway point, and wow, that went by really fast. We just wanted to take a quick moment to offer our sincerest gratitude to two of our sponsors today. First, we have Stray Fawn, an
Stray
independent
Fawn,
studio that we love from Switzerland with a passionate
Switzerland?
dev studio that are experts in the craft of creating procedurally generated worlds and offering a vibrant life to just sink right into. And Disobey, an incredible women-led marketing agency that stands out as a pillar in the gaming community because of their amazing focus around authenticity and community building, both of which are incredibly important, especially right now when everything's, you know, kind of on fire. These pillars are just the start of what makes this company such a unique voice within the current industry landscape. You're definitely going to want to make sure you stay in the loop with both of these incredible sponsors on socials to keep up with all of their incredible projects ongoing now. Speaking of staying in the loop, you love a good segue, folks. Let's immerse ourselves in a selection of narrative-based games, starting with a modern point-and-click adventure set within a neo-noir world. Let's check it out.
I'm Eleanor Summers, the co-founder of Caligram Studio, and it's my pleasure to present our mystery adventure game, Phoenix Springs. It's a point-and-click game that follows a reporter, Iris, whose investigation leads her to a beautiful and eerie oasis. I've been drawing the illustrations and animations for the game for 7 years, and developing the art style was one of the main challenges. We always said that Phoenix Springs shouldn't look like anything else, which is how we ended up with a unique style that combines 3D and hand-drawn 2D. The game is set to release in September on Steam, and we can't wait for you to play it.
When I finally find him, my brother makes me promise not to go to the oasis.
Oh yeah, this game.
Of course, it's where I end up.
This game looks really fucking cool. 7 years to make, damn.
It is a beautiful place.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised because there are a lot of single dev indie devs who spend years and years and years in their game because they have to make it on the side.
The air is clean.
Like, the game that I'm going to be working on, I feel like is going to take at least a few years. Like, and the one that I'm working on is just the first chapter of the story, I guess. Or the first segment of the story. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the shareware approach. I'm going to give away the first version of the game, and then the rest of the game is going to be DLC packs. That's what I'd like to do anyways. Because I feel like I want people to get into the game and see if they like it, and then if they want more of the story, they can invest in it. And they won't be expensive. They'll be like, I don't know, like $5 a pack or something like that.
Mind you, that might have something to do with the fact that I've got a cat's eyes.
It might also be the fact that I'm a cat.
Albert Wild. I'm a private eye.
Another private eye game about an animal, but this one's a cat. Albert Wild, eh?
There's nothing
Quantum
like the rush of
PI.
being on a case. All 6 of my nipples are tingling. At any rate, this case sounded like one of the weird
This game
ones.
is great so far.
The body, it ain't normal.
Oh, 6 of my nipples are
But then,
tingling.
what is normal in this jungle city of ours?
First thing that come up when I search Albert is this game. That's going on the wish list. Listen to this somber music. We're getting a lot of that right now. Predict the future of your friends. Solitaire. Board chick. Is it actually a solitaire game? My god, it is. Do you see in the future? Solitaire, sorry, not solitaire. That's cool. I'm wishlisting that. There's not too many deck building games I've wishlisted today, but okay, this game again.
Se jodió el plan de Agua Prieta.
Una de las cosas más revolucionarias que pueden hacerse es
Alright.
proclamar ferozmente lo que sucede.
Alright, let's not have this cover the subtitle, so I'm gonna turn that off for a sec.
Busca a Gregorio. Ahora sí estás en la boca del lobo. Ve por esa nota.
Otros periodistas han abierto paso para ti para que pudieras llegar hasta aquí y ahora es tu turno.
Now, Sky, I don't know if you saw that, but would they have had cameras that evolved in 1921?
Relax after a long day of stresses, am I right? There's no shame. You're safe here.
Did not see? Okay, one sec. I'll show you. It's right here.
Otros periodistas han abierto paso para ti para que pudieras llegar hasta aquí y ahora es tu turno.
You see now? Dial choice?
Sometimes We just need to relax after a long day of stress.
Because I'm pretty sure,
am I
like,
right?
it took years and
There's
years
no
to make a
shame.
photo camera
You're
that
safe
could,
here.
like,
This is
you know,
a
a mirror
safe
that helps
place.
frame your
You're
shot.
good.
Ah,
So
okay.
let's de-stress with the exploration of the world of mind-bending gaming experiences with a cozy 3D puzzle
Mind-bending.
experience that will soothe with some unique diorama assembly mechanics, all wrapped
Unique
up in a
diarrhea
visually
assembling
stunning wooden
mechanics.
package. There's a joke somewhere in there. We're just gonna roll like
I already said diarrhea.
I'm creating a cozy game with my friend. In this game, you get to piece together charming little wooden dioramas. It's inspired by the classic childhood puzzles that I loved so much, the ones that gave me a sense of comfort and kept me engaged for hours in a peaceful state of mind. We want to reconnect with our younger selves, those days when we'd lie on the floor with a whole day ahead and no rush, no plans, no worries.
God, I miss
We're
those days
rediscovering that
where I
sense
could
of
just
inner
chill
peace,
out and
piece by piece.
like without a care in the world. That adult responsibilities, man. We're so. When you're kids, you can't wait to grow up, and then when you grow up, you wish you were a kid again. Oh, my roommate's singing. Star stuff. Oh no, Among Us. Hey, a puzzle game. Been quite a few of these today. What? 2, 3. Wow. Available on Steam. Star stuff. Glen Games. Okay. Lazium.
Day. Have you ever looked forward to opening your eyes? Have you ever looked forward to the thing you've been chasing?
Oh, this game.
Only to find it right in front of you? You see, everything shines. Everything. When you gaze at the stars also gaze at you. They do not fade
I keep
away
getting lucky. I keep
just
getting ads
because
when
you close your eyes.
when it's games I've already seen. Also, Caitlin, I can tell when the ads are rolling. I get a little notification thingy. Yeah. So I watch an ad running. I'm like, oh, I wonder if she's gonna point out that there's an ad playing. It gives me a little timer too. This game looks fucking cute. Bubblegum Galaxy. I think this is one of the ones that I missed from Day of the Devs. Oh god, I think I have to count this one as a builder. I don't think I counted this one.
We're here, we're at the final stretch with our closing lineup of games, and we are going out with a bang.
Okay.
Is that an excuse to use finger guns? You bet your sweet butt it is. We're going out with a bang, folks. Get ready for
Oh my
an
god, please no more
adrenaline-fueled
review.
ride with games that pack a punch and ooze larger-than-life personality. Starting with Abyss X Zero, a gaming experience where you will be challenged to command two
God, I want to
legendary
play that. I want to
heroes,
get that
each
game.
wielding unique abilities, destined to clash in an epic showdown. And because of that
Epic.
heart-pumping puzzle action and the fact that cardio is apparently good for you, let's get that adrenaline pumping with a closer look at what Abyss X Zero has to offer.
Hello, my name is Tiani Pixel.
And I'm Fernando Diaz.
We're Studio Pixel Punk, a two-person indie team from Brazil. We're currently working on our next game, Abyss Cross Zero. Abyss Cross Zero is a stylish 3D Metroidvania with expressive low-poly visuals.
It's a Metroidvania. Oh, I was actually excited for this game.
Both legendary heroes with unique abilities that change how you fight and interact with the environment.
The game is heavily inspired by early 3D games from the PlayStation 1 and Nintendo 64. Games like Mega Man Legends and The Legend of Zelda.
If you like Mega Man Legends, why'd you make it a Metroidvania?
I hope to bring it to as many platforms as possible.
That makes no sense.
Please wishlist it.
Oh, this game looks so cool. Why would they ruin it like that? Okay, to be fair, I guess there are some Metroidvania-like elements in Mega Man Legends, but I wouldn't call Ocarina of Time a Metroidvania. Like, you generally don't do a ton of backtracking. If you do, it's for side stuff. I'll still probably try this game. Man, why would you gotta ruin it like that? I do sometimes, but I don't like it when it's the core mechanic of a game. Like the example that was given, in Ocarina of Time, you don't have to backtrack anything. Technically, I guess you do go back to some areas after the time skip, but you don't have to go back to do anything unless it's for side stuff. I'm just very much a, like, once the level's beaten, it's beaten. And I guess you could even say that Mega Man does that to an extent, but but it's optional. Like, backtracking in a lot of Metroidvanias is not optional. Like, you have to go get an item. You don't... No, you don't have to. You can. You don't have to. Well, okay, I guess there is that one point where you do have to go back in time as a kid after to unlock the well. But that's not, like... But that's, like, only for, like, one item. Everything else is, like, optional. Like, if you want the big Goron sword, yes, you do. But you don't have to get the big Goron sword. Yeah, but that's not, like, the core of the gameplay. That's what I'm saying. Anyways, I'll still try the game. This one looks kind of interesting, too. Yeah, the point I'm making is Ocarina of Time is not a Metroidvania.
Join our game of booze. Once you step inside, Lord Thaddeus, I will recant to you.
Just because a game has backtracking at some point does not mean it's a Metroidvania. Like, the whole point is it's like Metroid. Like, if you look at Super Metroid,
When you power up your flashlight, you'll see arrows on the ground. Keep them in view, for they point to where
this is pretty good. I like this. Is this a gothic barbershop quartet?
Spirits of the manor hide your keepsakes all around. The more skillfully you hide them, the less likely they'll be found. With your powers of possession, move furniture and more. The guest tonight will get a fright and run right out the door. Ghouls and ghosts will start to shriek.
Very Disney Haunted Mansion. Mac and Cheese Games. Munich? Kill, eat, evolve. Oh god, what is this, like, demonic, spore? Grim grinning ghosts. Oh god, you can become in this giant abomination.
Hi, we're Maria, Kunne and Kirill, and we're making Urban Jungle, a small game where you decorate tiny houses and apartments with plants. Coming from a small town with 9 months of winter, we find joy in filling our homes with greenery.
Roll town for 9 months of winter? Oh, I feel that.
Where plants don't need watering, they cannot die, and you just need to find them a perfect spot and get even more
Well,
plants.
to be fair, I think we get 6
Also,
months
you
of
can
winter,
tidy up the
technically.
rooms to get to know our characters, clear space for plants, and unlock
The
new
song
ones for
Grim
completing
Grinning
tasks.
Ghost is very much lampooning that. Why?
And yes, you can
I
bet
don't
this
know.
little mystery
I don't know.
and follow the stories that will take place in different houses.
So, what is
apartments,
Grim Grinning
and
Ghost? I
even
don't know
countries.
what that is.
So if our game appeals to you, add Urban Jungle to your wishlist. Playable demo is out now on Steam, and the full game comes in
Cat.
2024.
And with that, we
It's not from
conclude
the Haunted
another
Mansion,
epic
right? Oh, okay.
year of the Women-Led Games Showcase. We are humbled by the trust that
Not
the
bad.
people that allowed us to feature their incredible work placed in us to show their passion projects and what they're working so hard on to share with you. And we're thrilled to continue bringing you more throughout the year. And we also just one more time wanted to offer our sincerest thank you to our sponsors, Stray Fawn and Disobey, for their incredible support to make this year happen. Being a part of this year's Summer Game Fest is a significant milestone for the women-led gaming community. It really is. And because of that, we want to also take a moment to give our sincerest thanks to Jeff Keeley, Emily Bushak, and the Game Awards Future Class for amplifying the voices of women-led communities. Also, before you leave, don't forget to check out our Steam sale, okay? You got from now until June 15th, and we're gonna go ahead and say that again, now till June 15th, because we're gamers. We wait until the last minute, and we really can't be doing that, okay? You need to go to the Steam sale, you need to check out some awesome demos, you need to save yourself some money, and you need to be adding things to that wish list, okay? Because that helps indies, and that helps support the health and the integrity of the gaming community and gaming industry as a whole. So you need to just go and mosey on over there. Not yet, we're not done here. But once we're done, then you're gonna wanna mosey on over to the Steam sale, and you're gonna wanna check out those demos that are live now for not only the games we featured today, but so many others that are just waiting for you to explore them. So make sure you check out those demos, have a good time, support the teams, and don't forget, you're supposed to be adding to those wish lists. Once again, I'm Leanna Rupert, and it has been a genuine pleasure hosting you for this year's Women-Led Game Showcase.
It
Until
was
next
not for
time,
me.
once
You are
again,
very
thank
cringe,
you so
but that's
much for
okay.
joining us. And don't forget, follow us on socials. Be a part of the conversation. We love to hear your thoughts. We want to share in your victories, We want to share in your gaming experiences, and we want to just be closer as a community as a whole. That being said, we look very much forward to seeing you at next year's Summer Game Fest and the Woman
Bye,
Who
Dirty
Loves
F and
Games Showcase.
Hippie.
Until
Her
next
fucking
time,
Twitter tag.
happy gaming, friends.
All right. So that was pretty good. There's some pretty good stuff showing there. I still say the worst thing I've seen from yesterday's content, because that was all yesterday's stuff, was Wholesome Games. I like you see the numbers here on stream, specifically for the ones that say like builders, shop sim, and farming. Those numbers got up a whole bunch thanks to Wholesome Games. And the thing about, I know I'm ranting about this again, but like the sizzle reel they showed had the best stuff. And I'm like, why did they not promote those games? Instead they promoted all the freaking farming games. It's like, come on. Anyways, I think my favorite of the whole thing was probably the Latin American games showcased. I think that was the best. With probably put after that Future Play, and then Women's Like Games, and then Wholesome Games is probably my least favorite of all these. But awesome stuff. So guys, we're gonna take a break. The stream is gonna end for a little bit, but don't go anywhere, because in an hour's time, we're going to come back and do the Xbox showcase. And I'm going to be joined by Karama, maybe Sky. I don't know. Maybe she will, maybe she won't. I don't know. But we're going to watch that next. Don't touch that dial. This is normally when I would rate somebody, but since I'm going to be coming back in an hour anyways, I'm not going to be rating anybody. Just leave your Twitch window open, and when I come back, you'll all be ready. All right. I will see you guys in an hour. And go take a break, go stretch your legs, go get something to eat like I will be. Use the bathroom, whatever. And I'll be back in an hour. Yes, see you later. Bye-bye, everybody. See you in an hour. Seriously, Wholesome Games, what the